Ever wondered why some relationships seem almost flawless, while others crumble with the slightest shake? Is it luck, or perhaps some secret recipe only the fortunate few know? The truth is, like any masterpiece, a successful relationship is crafted with care, patience, and a sprinkle of wisdom. Today we're going to delve into the rules to relationship success, as defined by those who've made it their life's work to understand love's complex equations. Couples therapists. Well, let's dive into the wisdom shared by professional couples therapists. Rule number 1, communication is key. But imagine a scenario when words turn into weapons, when gestures are misunderstood and emotions reach a boiling point. In such cases, the bridge connecting two hearts might seem to tremble, even crumble. The lifeblood of any relationship can become its poison. When communication is not clear, honest, or consistent, it can shatter trust and intimacy. Therapists frequently emphasize the significance of expressing feelings openly. However, it's not just about venting what you feel, but how you convey it. Misinterpretations can be common, especially when emotions are high. It's also important to not forget the art of listening. Active listening, where you fully concentrate, understand, respond, and then remember what's being said, is just as crucial. It's a two-way street after all. It's not about who is right, but about understanding and empathizing with each other. Remember, understanding begins with good communication. Moving on to rule number 2, maintain individuality. The essence of a thriving relationship is not about the fusion of two identities into one, but rather the recognition of two distinctive individuals uniting. This necessitates the pursuit of personal interests, hobbies, and passions that provide you happiness and satisfaction outside your relationship. But what if your individuality clashes with that of your partner's? What if these personal interests, hobbies, and passions lead to discord rather than connection? It's about carving out quality time for nurturing your individual selves, along with shared moments. It's about acknowledging each other's personal space, realizing that everyone requires a moment of solitude for rejuvenation. Always remember, you were a you before you became a we. Don't let that fade away. Nurture your individuality as you would a cherished blossom. A robust relationship honors the uniqueness of each individual, even when it seems to cause friction. Now we delve into rule number 3, practicing forgiveness and patience. But here's a twist. What happens when the transgressions seem too large to forgive, or when patience is wearing thin? Relationships, even the most successful ones, are not immune to conflicts or errors. In fact, these are inevitable. However, how we react to them is what truly counts. Often the answer lies in forgiveness and patience. Holding grudges is akin to consuming venom, hoping the other person would feel the pain. On the contrary, releasing these grudges is the more sensible option. It's crucial to remember that, like you, your partner is human. They bring their own set of imperfections and often falter. But isn't that normal? Demonstrate patience with them, like you desire them to show towards you. Realize that personal evolution is a slow process. Nobody is flawless, so bestow your benevolence, patience, and forgiveness abundantly. Patience and forgiveness often form the bedrock of a lasting relationship, even when it seems nearly impossible to uphold them. In conclusion, let's revisit the principles we've discussed. Our conversation began with the pivotal role of communication. It's vital to remember that a relationship is a two-way street, and open, transparent dialogue is its lifeblood. It goes beyond mere talking to include listening, understanding, and reacting. Subsequently, we delved into the crucial aspect of preserving your individuality. Even in a partnership, you remain your own individual. Celebrate your idiosyncrasies and hobbies. They're what makes you special, and likely what attracted your partner to you in the first place. Lastly, we considered the importance of practicing forgiveness and patience. We're all human, and we sometimes make mistakes. In those moments, patience and forgiveness are the tools that help us mend the fractures. They assist us in letting go of grudges, fostering comprehension and love. Nevertheless, bear in mind that these principles are not infallible. They can occasionally create more puzzles than they solve. Each relationship is unique, filled with its own dynamics and intricacies. The secret to a thriving relationship rests on understanding, respecting, and loving one another, irrespective of the differences. Always remember, even the most successful relationships demand effort.